Hey everyone, welcome to Digital Combat Simulator, or DCS for short. Today we are sitting in the F-18 on board the USS Abraham Lincoln. Before we get started with the topic of the video, I would like to share a really cool fact with you guys. The USS Abraham Lincoln was the ship my dad served on in the Navy during Desert Storm. So being able to launch from a catapult in one of my favorite fighters, the F-18, it feels like a huge honor. It feels like I'm there, even though it's in a video game. So for the past couple of months, I've really been wanting to get back into this game, especially the more I watch Top Gun Maverick. But the only thing that has been stopping me is I don't have anybody to fly with, and I prefer to fly with a wingman. So I've been doing some Discord creating, and I have created Archangel Squadron, which does, of course, have its own Discord server. So if you guys are interested, Joanna, please. She's real rude with her interrupting. If you guys are interested, comment down below. I will reach out to you with that Discord link. It is a private server, and then we will discuss what role you want to be, either the F-18, or it doesn't really matter if it's the F-18. It can be any fighter. I would love to get some people together to form this squadron so we can become a community and one of the best squadrons in this game for PvE and PvP, which I know we're ready for PvP. So a little bit about Archangel Squadron. Well, it's named after my call sign, Archangel. So we're going to be called the Archangels. I do want to get like a custom logo, and I know some people that I'm going to be reaching out to do that custom logo. And the more people we get, the bigger squadron we're obviously going to have. It doesn't matter if you fly US planes, Russian planes, you're in a helicopter. Welcome. We welcome you. Me, I primarily fly the F-18, but I am familiar a little bit with the A-10C, and I'm familiar with the F-15, and a little bit of the A-10A. So just in case you guys aren't familiar with DCS, it's a really, how to describe it? It's a really fun game. Like, it's one of the best simulators that I've played. I do highly recommend getting a whole task setup. I started with the X52 from Logitech. At least I think it's a Logitech product. Yeah, it's a Logitech product. And I'm moving my way up to ordering stuff from Winwing, which is a Chinese HOTAS, who I do recommend. I mean, they're pricey, and yes, international shipping sucks, but their product is cool. They have all kinds of different HOTAS setups. HOTAS setups. Kind of ran out of breath there. I do recommend starting with the F-15 or A-10A. They are the cheapest options. I think they're around $15. I had the pleasure of watching an F-14 take off, so I watched them for a little bit. Crap, I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, the F-18 is $80. F-16, $80. A-10C2 Thunderbolt, $80. So I do recommend, again, starting with the F-15 if you don't want to get a really expensive fighter. F-15, really easy to learn. It's all key bindings. There's no switches and stuff that you need to be worried about pressing. Really easy to get into. I do ask for these people that would be joining me, please be respectful. I don't want any type of toxicity. I want to be a respectful squadron, so when we encounter other squadrons, we can be like really nice to them and everything. We don't need to be spreading the hate that's already been pretty around. Another requirement, not a necessary requirement, but a kind of a heads up, there will be a ranking system within the server, the Discord server, and Squadron, of course. So as you fly with me and we do combat missions, you will get kind of like XP. You will get increase in rank.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now
And if we
removed.
get more people, you could be your own flight squadron leader. So, especially if you perform very well and you show those leadership, I would be happy to have that. That would be really awesome. That's definitely a goal. But anyway, guys, I won't take up too much of your time. Go ahead and watch the rest of this footage of me taking off. And again, let me know down in the comments. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and hope to see you up in the skies.